I'm Korean teacher Hyunok-jang.
And I'm Gerhard. I'm learning Korean. In this video, we will learn an exception rule for when the two consonants
르, 그,
r, g are together as bachim. We have already learned how to pronounce two bachim. But these rules can be tricky even for Koreans. So don't worry too much. Just learn and understand these rules, and you will naturally get the correct pronunciation through practice and exposure to the Korean language.
Now let's review what we've learned and then cover the exception for 르, 그 as bachim.
Let's start with some words.
있다.
있다. Even though ik has two bachim, only g is pronounced.
This is actually the rule, bachim rule.
Uh-huh.
So 있다. 있다.
So in theory, you have to memorize all of the rules. In the bachim video, lesson number 8 of the Korean alphabet, we showed you the whole table of rules of which combination of two bachims, which one gets pronounced.
But there is lesson 7.
Lesson 7, yes. Lesson number 7 of the Korean alphabet series.
Yes.
Yes. But we also told you in lesson number 7 of the Korean alphabet series that you do not have to memorize that. You will get a feeling for it if you just continue practicing.
Yes.
Yes.
So, 있다. And the next one then? 막다.
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 So again, only g is pronounced and not r.
Then, this one, 팠다.
팠다. So same. It's like that because of that combination r, g. And in theory, you have to memorize that when there's r, g, only g is pronounced. Another rule in the series on the Korean alphabet is the Liaison Rule from lesson number 8. The Liaison Rule says that if a syllable with a placeholder consonant follows a syllable with a bachim, the bachim moves over to the next syllable. It replaces the placeholder. If there are two bachim, only the second bachim moves to the next syllable, and then both are pronounced. One as bachim of the first syllable, and one is the initial consonant of the next syllable.
So this is the examples.
Yes.
So il-geo-yo.
il-geo-yo. Il-geo-yo is actually the present tense of ikta.
Yes.
And that's why the rule changes, because there's a placeholder and not a consonant.
Yes. So il-geo-yo and 맑아요.
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 맑아요. Notice how the r gets pronounced as l because it's bachim. And g, 가요.
예. 맑아요. And this one, 밝아요.
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 So that was all repetition of what we have already learned in the Korean alphabet series about bachim and about the liaison rule. However, there is an exception to this rule. If the bachim r, g is followed by an initial consonant g in the next syllable, r, g is pronounced as l and not as g. Usually when there is r, g, only g is pronounced. But if r, g meets g, r is pronounced. R in the bachim is l and not r. So l. What happens to our bachim g?
G is pulled over. That's why g is pronounced stronger.
Stronger.
Yeah.
The two g's kind of merge together. Yes, they combine together and get pronounced stronger.
Yes.
Let's look at some examples to understand what we mean.
Go.
Go.
So 읽고.
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 So it's not 읽고, it's 읽고.
And this one? 맑게.
맑게.
맑게. And 밟고.
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 We make these pronunciation videos to help you understand why some words are pronounced differently. Remember, you don't need to memorize these rules. As you learn new vocabulary, you will naturally pick up these patterns, but it's less confusing if you have heard these exception rules at least once.
That's it for today lesson.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.